Hello, so my name is Sarah Antier. I am working in France at Paris-Saclay, Laboratory IGC Lab. I am the local PI of Skyportal-ICARE, and I'm working with Camille Douzet, who is an engineer and developed the instantiation of Skyportal, which called ICARE. So some of you ask me how ICARE works, data rights. So I would like to do this video for you, which is about a presentation of Skyportal ICARE, which is what I would like to show you today is how to register to Skyportal ICARE, how to create your group of science, what are the data rights associated to your groups. I know that some of you are worried that other groups or the competitive group can see the data, how to transfer this data, how to add your photometric points on any follow-up, how to add your telescopes, how to comment, put labels, share data with other group, and how to scan candidate of your stream for LSST. And I will try to show you other functionalities. So the first step is to register. So let me see. Normally, I have prepared a try for you. So let me share up. So I connect first to Skyportal ICARE, like you do the first time. It's very easy. You just need to give this link to your collaborators, and you singing with IAM. So there are three options. Either you are in the Grandma collaboration, which is my collaboration, because traditionally ICARE was built for Grandma. Either you go to EduGame, which via your institution, sometimes it works, sometimes it not works, or you use Arcade. So I will use Arcade. Okay. And then I will use my IGC Lab, my Arcade account. Okay, let's see how it's happening. So then Sarah Antier, my email. So I will put my email. You can put your institution email, your username. So it's good to put your first name and second. And then, yeah. And so then there is a note. So somebody told me what I should do. So for example, you say, would like to join Skyportal to see how it works, Or you can be more specific, like would like to join the, I don't know, researcher groups, or I mean it's or create my group to filter LSST stream on AGN, and we'll call it, I don't know, AGN Daisy groups. Okay. So for example, right? So I will take just, so me, I would like to create my UGC Lab uh, group, for example. So then, oops, yeah, so I click register. And then what you usually do is that you say, okay, I have registered, you connect here, but it does not work. Why? Because me, as the manager of the platform or my engineer, we need to validate your accounts. So let me do it right now. So the technical staff at IGC Lab, are receiving a notification that someone uh, have has a register. Uh, so I click if I share with you to be transparent. Up. So I see your request. This is Sarantier. I see the things and I say, okay, that's good. It's avoid to have but that that do that. I mean, register. Okay. So now if I connect again, normally it's working. So now I connect again and uh, yeah. So now I am in the page of iCare. So we just do number one, how to register. So now I just see the alert coming. So we have neutrino, Einstein probe, swarm, and GW. If you want more GCN events, you can let Camille and I know so that we will add them. Here you see some events that are top source, so discussed by the community. If you look at this one, you see some comments that are public. But here, for example, you didn't see the photometry point. So let's see. I go on the left panel and see, the source that I have. I feel like the TVS fast transient source. But again, if you want other type of source, you can let me know. I see that the groups come from Sitewide Group, which is a public group of iCare. So everyone, if you don't have any rights, anyone can see that. But if I go to my group, you see, I'm just member of Sitewide Group. I'm not member of this group, Ampere, Colibri, Decam, Think, Grandma, etc., etc. So for example, I identify that I would like to be in the laser group. I request admission. So I click. Uh, when I request admission, uh, it's like request pending. So it means that the validator, the group leader of laser needs to validate me to this group. So now I would like to create my own group because I said, no, me, I am the leader. I would like to create some group. So I put IGC Lab, LSST, I don't know, what I would say AGN, laser, for example. This is a group name. I describe uh, to uh, annotate events that looks like AGN using losing laser, or it can be TVS, for example, is a TVS laser AGN, and group admin is me. Yeah, it's me, and I just create a group. Missing name. Oops. Normally, okay, again. So let me fix it. Okay, so I just type again, and here we go. Oh, it's created 2 times. So here, now this is me. I am the only member of the group. I can add people because you see, it's me who created the group. So I can add some people. So I will add, uh, I don't know, uh, yeah, my PhD. Uh, and I will say if he is member of the group of group admin. So, I mean, I add him to the group. Normally it should works. Or what I can do. Yes, so it does not work because I don't have if you see this right, it means that you don't have the right to manage group. So I can email Camille to have the agreement to do that. So let me give you the right. Okay, so let's do this. So I just add random people. So if I took, I don't know, this person, uh, so you see is added. So there are two ways to add a group. Either because I am admin of this group, I can add people, or people ask in groups, uh, you can request admission, right? So, for example, I will quit, click, sorry, that I am I'm requesting to be in Tahoe. So I request admission. And if I go on the other side, so because in the demo I have I mean admin accounts. I mean I have two accounts. Yeah. So let me stop again. So if I go to my this is my other accounts, you see I am in group. I have so many group. But what is interesting is that I am admin on this tarot. Remember that I am admin on this tarot. You see, there is only me. And I see that a person asked me to join the group because I am admin. So I can say accept. And this person now is in the group. So it means that I hope I treat groups. So you can create a group. Uh, you can ask your people to ask to be in the group or add people because you have right you have sorry the the power to do it as an admin. So it means that what you can do is like if you are a normal user and you want to add someone to the group, only the admin can do the group admin. Okay, so now the next item is data rights. So, how I can do? I will do like this. Um, so I am so happy because now on my testing user account, I don't know if I am very happy, but I am in Laser, in TGS AGN uh, group. I will delete this group. Okay, and this one. If I do this one, let's see if, yeah, it's okay. So I just have one group now. Up. This is Tao. Okay. So I can click here to see what are the group, what are the I can see in the group the one that are tagged on my group. So how does it works is that if I go to a source, so for example, I try to find so for GRB, I try to find the one that are, I don't know, recent. For example, this one. You see, I see nothing. I see, uh, 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 sorry, header from people. So this is public. Everyone can add some things here. So it must be very generic. And I can see uh, the name so of the event, and here some people flag some alias that is JLV260614B, and here you can see the public comment. Now this event is not in my group, so I can put that it's become in my group, you see. So now this event is registered in my group. If I love this event, I can put a star, which means that it will appear in my favorite source. But if I come back to group and tarot and then group source, you see, up the last it's now registered to your group. So it does not mean that I see what's going on and what's going on the data. So I can say to people, we add tarot photometry, and if I do that as a comment and I add comments, it's uh, it's a command that appear to all Skyportal. So I say, I don't know, it's very precious. I would like that is only to my group, so I click tarot, so that only these comments is on my group. For example, I found a kilonova with tarot, guys. I don't know. So you click like, okay, and we say, no, oops, I would like to modify or do like this. You remove that. So remember that for people looking in your group, you need to register this event in your group. Now there are some label, for example, up there, but this is a general label. But if I would like to be only a tag, I don't know, like I have some image, for example, because I have some image from Tarot, and I would like that this tag, because it's a tag personal to my group, I can put a tag that is tarot, and so only me can see it, only my group tarot. So now let me stop share because I'm not sure where I am in my presentation. Let me see what we have done so far. So where are we? We are groups that are right, so are starting to talk a bit about the label and the comment. So we have done the label and the comment. So up, I will put here. And then I will change. I will add first data right here. Okay. So now we're gonna add photometry. Up again. I'm going here. So I have data from this event that I would like to see. I would like to upload, so I go to upload, and I cannot find tarot, my telescopes, my favorite telescopes in the menu. So I can register there to telescopes. So you see, I can only view that. So I need to ask Camille the rights to add another telescope. So we will do that later. Fortunately, by the way, you see that now in recent source, because I have added this to my group, Tarot, you can see that it's appearing here. So the last, before that, 7 months ago, this source was registered in Tarot group, and now it is this source that we talk about is registered in Tarot group again. So as I said, we will upload photography. So I find Tarot. It's on, I don't know, it's TCH. I would like to share to only, so I am only to the public group and to the Tarot group. So let's say that I would like to keep my data secret. I mean, only private to my group. So I click share group data, share with group. So now so whereas was event 14. So let's say that I have done some observation on 14 and and it was at 13. So let's say that I observe it's to fake it. I observe at this time. Then I can put the magnitudes. So let's say that we got 19 and we got 0.1, 19.0. The limited magnitude needs to be always registered, even if I did not calculate it. So I will put 21. And then these are the filters that I can use with Tao, because in my telescopes, I have put only these filters. So little j, little I, little r, little s, so the Sloan filter called SDSS. For the big R, V, etc., you need to use Bessel R, or if it is without filter, you can use OpenPSF. So imagine that I have uh, uh, calibrated with Johnson cousin filters or Wright filters in R, big R. So this is come my analysis, or you can do whatever you want. And the number exposure, I'm lazy to to put, but what is important is that I will put arbitrary upper limit. Okay. Uh, okay, so I'm very happy. And then I submit and it says photometry added successfully. If I go back to source, yeah, we have a point. So then I go to this table, and so what I can do is the fact that I see the MGD, the time minus the time of the event, so it is taken up there. So if the community did not put this time, nothing happen. It will not be seen. Then we have the instrument time, the SNR, based on this limited magnitudes. It is in AB system, and there is my note, you know. Okay, so now I can I made it wrong, right? Oof, it was not 20, it was 21.5. I can do that, and it is sorry, I can modify it. Or, for example, in fact, because it was just an or, and it was in Vega, and I'm making in when I register, it was in AB. I can manage, go to Vega, and then we say it was 2099. So I can do it again. And maybe it's sorry, my kid is coming. Maybe it's wrong. So I will delete this data. Okay, so I can delete my data. I can only delete the data that I'm an owner. The principle is that I cannot delete the data that are from someone else. You know, I'm responsible of the data that I am uploaded to Skyportal. So now you see this, it's a validation. So as a simple user, you don't have the power to annotate if it is good or not. So if you want to do the thing that I will just show now, you need to ask permission. And I will make a pause to my record to uh, to give you the right. So so here we go. Here is the point. So if you have the data rights, you have things here, and this is the analysis made by my other accounts, and you can, for example, validate or put an explanation, does not look okay. So imagine I show this screen because you can have other of your other collaborators that put some comments, and so you can see how it fits. So imagine that you're in grammar. This is, I think it is our Tero data, for example, and other of your colleagues. So if I put like this, other of your colleagues have registered. So for example, we will take only the one that are in red. So you can see that my data is a bit misaligned with the other airborne, let's say. So I can say, I can put uh, does not looks good. So I can put a question mark so that in my analysis intercompare with people. This is the power of these things. So now I imagine that I have a setup of points. So I come back to my account with only Tahoe. So you see, you have changed. Okay. For example, this data is only shared. So if I go to share data, this data is only shared by in the Taro group and by me. But now I want to share it with another group. So I can click, for example, this data and send to either a group, either a user. So for example, I would like to send it to the cyber group, um, to grandma, for example. And I have successfully shared it with grandma, which means that the data are shared with grandma. So it is here. Or I would like to share it with this person. Uh, uh, yeah, should work. Sorry, sometimes uh, uh, the thing does not work properly, so we need to fix it, but this is the intent. All right, so then it's visible by grandma and by me. So now let's see that another group. So let me come back to this my view as a grandma. So grandma registers this point, you see. And now with the grandma point, I will share. So you see who is grandma, and then some individual. And here I see that is shared with grandma, Tahoe, and individual. So let's see that this, and this. Uh, this, I would like to send it publicly. So the public group is site-wide admin. I just share it so that when I go back here, uh, normally, if you see, because it was shared by the public group, now I can see the point from the public group, or if grandma was sending it to me, I would have seen this. So you see, so it is how the data right works. If you cannot do any action, please contact Camille so that she can help you. Maybe I stop sharing and I stop again my recording to write the email of Camille. Okay, so if I share again my screen, let's see. So we have done what we have done. Registration, good. Group, good. Comment label, we have done it. Adding, modifying photometry, yes. Data rate, yes. So now we are at adding telescopes. So I will show you with my accounts, telescopes. So you can add your telescope here, manage it, and for example, you add your new telescopes. So if you look at the map, you cannot add them, but if you use at the table, you can put my telescopes, longitude, latitude, da 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 da. Okay, I'll let you think about it. And then once you have added your telescopes, you can add your instrument attached to it. So imagine that if I have another telescopes on TRT, for example, I can add my instrument. So another TRT, I don't know, Europe, blah, blah, blah. And what is important is the filter list. So you have the filter list from ISEN Cosmo. Usually what we do is to use, I mean, as I said, SDSS for Sloan filters, for narrow field of view filters, and is in Bessel we use we use these filters. Okay. What else? So imagine that I have forget a filter, no problem. I can manage them in I can change them. I can change them in the API. Yeah, here we go. Up, I can change the filters here. Here, I can add new one if you have forgotten. Okay, so we have done manage telescopes. So it means that then your telescopes will appear on the map and you can register it if you are there. So you see we have more tags than the previous one because I am in my grandma configuration. It means that in upload photometry, so you can use a CSV, if you don't want to do it by one, you can format it so that you will add all your data from a CSV, which is easier than using the form if you're lazy. I mean, it's not lazy, but getting time. But what is important is the fact that you can share data and we are all downloading on the same format. So to my source, now I will show you how to download the data for your analysis. So up, I put myself here. So imagine that this is a table that you would like to download, but you just click, you see, so there are some points that I have validated, there are some points that I did not validate it. You put download, easy. You put all the columns that you want, MGD, UTC, MAC, MAGER, limiting magnitudes. Oh, there is something very funny in Skyportal. If I put compute extension, it means that the data will be with compute extension style. So it will correct it from the extension. So you don't need to do it and you can straight away do it for your analysis. And you have, so if you commute this button, then you have the mag observe, but mag correction, extension, the mag system, your alt metadata, and things that are in flux. This is in micro Jansky. It's not a set, but we will add it. So it's in micro Jansky, and you can either take everything or nothing, and you just click this, and you have your data here, you see. So I don't know, it's what I find amazing and convenient is the fact that it's formatting all the photometry from the optical. Okay, so where I am at, I think I just need to do the scanning now. Data rights, adding telescope, we have done that. Scanning. So now scanning. So for example, I have attached a stream. So I won't show how to attach a stream nowadays to Skyportal. I would like to attach a stream and I have my different brokers stream that are in Skyportal. I decided to scan from June to now. and use, for example, my thing group, I can, so it is a stream of LSST, and I am in this thing group, right? I cannot do it if I'm not in this thing group. I click the thing. So usually if you want to do it every day, you do it every day. And you can see the candidates that are passing your stream. Either you look like this, what is look, oh, it's rising, might be a kilonova and something like this. And then you can add them so if you click that, it is an LSST, right? And you can add to your group if you want. You can annotate it if you want. So it's really up to you. And this is how, sorry, so it's on the candidate page, scanning page that you can do it. This is what we are trying to do for LSST, and it's very convenient because you can debate on the candidate with your group or even share comments publicly so that we can all together scan these candidates. So one thing is important is that for LSST, you have also access, you have also access to yeah. Okay. You have also access to TNS, for example. So you can see on the page, normally, you can see on the page if this object was found. So for example, there is no TNS registered to this candidate. In any case, the TNX name will appear here. And you can also send, to TNS, a TNS report of what you think. So you can do everything by Skyportal to make this TNS public report, or just share with Grandma, sorry, with Skyportal-ICARE to other groups. And for example, I don't know, I will say, I don't know, night 10 year, for example. What do you think about this event? No, and and I tag it. I did not show, so now I hope that I was clear on the scanning candidate. I would like to show you your profile. So for your profile, you see it depends what you have, but you can take your contact. You have other option, which is how you're gonna get notified. Maybe I will do another video about it, or Camille, and many things. You can also register, so very briefly, your shift. So for example, in Grandma, we are doing some campaigns. So we are 24-hour shift. So we manage all the shifts so that, you can have, who can do the scanning for LSST or not. This is optional, and also what is good. So functionality, what I'm trying to say. Functionality, scanning the LSST candidates, sending to TNS, tag people so that to think what they think, manage, make some planning or shift. I very briefly to show you all what we did. And what is so nice and that people like, or maybe don't like, I don't, is to, for example, I said, no, I would like some data from my telescopes. And because you have tuned your way, you have tuned your Skyportal, okay? And you have your own telescope. So for example, my telescope is Tarot. And I can ask, so I will share the data with Grandma, okay, that's good, or with, I don't know, with Tarot, let's see. With Tarot, okay. Don't care about Grandma. Up. Maybe I need to share it with Grandma. Okay, no problem. Remove it. Don't care. Okay, I share just with Taro, and what I'm gonna do is show you that I will send a request to the telescopes because I have registered it. I would like to observe today. Voilà. Today, only no, not only it's like this night. I would like to use 30 exposures, 5 minutes exposure for 5 counts, and I just submit, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen because he said that now you see my request. My request is there, and it's gonna schedule it. So this is a functionality, so you can plug all your plans for your telescopes. If you don't have an API that automatically repoints the telescopes, no problem. You can do it, and it will send an email or a endpoint somewhere to that. So I think I stop here because I show everything that I was hopeful to show you today. So the idea is like you have your stream of LSST if you're a LSST member or your JRB SBOM alerts. Tac. You have done follow-up. You can report your points. You can share with your friends or your no friends or some groups that you want to work with. You can request additional telescopes in the website to trigger new facilities. You can annotate like whether it is so with the label. So whereas it is a supernova, fast transient like JRB, and this label can be either to your group, either publicly, and you can send everything to TNS. So I hope that it will it's a solution for you to manage your scientific community. And of course, if you have questions about the data rights, it's fine for me. Or if you want to, so it's very secure, you see, unless you click on the wrong group. All the data are kept to your scientific community. That's why it can be a lot of private data share. But it will help the community maybe to cross-match the things of LSST and to try to, to understand more about the what, because different group can do different things, and it will be, I hope, the environment for you to work. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you to have listened to me. I hope it was clear, and bye-bye.